In this video, I'm going to be discussing intent, and in particular, how intents impact our existence and the nature of intent in regards to the nature of our existence, and how meaning that is part of nature and part of the nature of our being and our existence and our subjective experience that interrelates aspects of our direct perceptions to meanings that we perceive direct to our sensorium or our experience of reality and these experiential processes that involve various senses and a direct sense of knowing within the self through various thoughts that we have or feelings or occurrences within our being that we experience in regards to what's both true but also meaningful, and which has a level of importance or significance that's imparted to us, and which we have flavors or connotations that we attribute to various qualities or aspects of our experience in interrelating objects with various subject matters and forming these relations that have these knowledge that we can form through direct knowns and knowing, and also negations or involving these direct knows in terms of being able to deny something and ascertain a truth through ruling out possibilities based off where our intents are directed and what our purposes are in terms of when we're pursuing a particular task or activity, or when we have a particular intention in mind and we have a set of goals and we're assessing relevant meanings or information or knowledge in regards to our intentions to see if it concords with what's meaningful to us in the direction of which we're perceiving and which we're allocating our various perceptual resources towards. And this is very, very important for cultivating a deeper understanding of ourselves and greater self-knowledge through these direct knowns and knowing, but also these direct knows in which we can tend to come to a greater understanding and appreciation for ourselves, but also greater satisfaction in being able to develop a greater of these incremental gratifications of meaning that's bound to the ego, that helps us move into more of this ego balance rather than succumb to this ego imbalance by finding a healthy integration of what's gratifying for us rather than over gratifying us and leading to these states of dissatisfaction, but rather to mediate that and to find more of these states of positivity and satisfaction and enjoyment of an experience, or recognition of the meaning that's direct in that experience and how that impacts us as individuals and how that can contribute to more meaningful experiences for us as individuals through how we direct our perceptual processes through our intentions, and also through developing an understanding and knowledge of our intentions, how they impact us as individuals and our well-being as we course through the next moments of our experience that are occurring in the here and now, and have these subsequent qualities that come and occur, but also in which we facilitate through the operations of our own individual volitions and autonomy, but also our own will and willing ways in which we tend to direct our intentions and efficaciously guide our behavior and operate in more of these proactive manners through our deep sense of meaning and direct meaning that's interrelated to intent and purposes, and cultivating more of this deeper sense of satisfaction and enjoyment with our own subjective experience that is indicative of living more meaningful lives, and which allows us to be more autonomous in the world and more self-actualized through developing more of these self-actualization tendencies through this process of guiding what matters to us as individuals through our intentions and facilitating the development of greater meanings and enriching the quality of meanings, but also deepening our knowledge and understanding not just the quality of meaning, but our know-how and our ability to operate towards more purposeful directions, which is probably the most important part here about intentionality. It's more about our directionality, that we're orienting ourselves through that intent in relation to purpose and the cultivation of meaning through that has both of these positive but also can have these unpleasant characters to them, but which ultimately produce greater positivity and more of this pleasantness and a sense of greater satisfaction and contentment with the self and overall satisfaction or positive well-being, optimal well-being. So I hope you enjoy this video. Have a good one.